Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2021 inductee, Frank Mastin. Frank T. Mastin III was born on February 16, 1952 at the Albertville Infirmary to Frank and Betty Mastin. Frank has a sister, Diane Kirkland, who retired from the state of Georgia as a photographer. Frank's dad, Frank Jr., owned and operated a retail hardware and appliance store with an electrical and plumbing contracting piece. Frank and his neighborhood friends, including BHS Wall of Fame inductee Dr. Craig Formey, formed a strong bond during their childhood on their block of Woodley Terrace and Oakland Avenue. Frank attended Boaz schools from grades 1 through 12. As a student at Boaz High, he participated in football, basketball, and golf. He was team captain of the football and basketball teams and was selected as most outstanding senior athlete. Frank also was awarded the Principal's Trophy in 1970 as the most outstanding student at BHS. He was a member of the Student Council and Science Club and served as an officer in the B Club and Key Club. He was also inducted into the Beta Club. In addition to his extracurriculars as a student, Frank was also active in Boy Scouts of America, where he achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. He graduated from Boaz High School in 1970 as the valedictorian of his class. Frank attended Snead State Junior College for a year, then transferred to the University of Alabama for the next 3 years to complete his degree. He graduated cum laude in May of 1974 with a Bachelor of Science degree in Commerce and Business Administration as an accounting major. As a student, he was inducted into Beta Alpha Psi Accounting Honor Society and Beta Gamma Sigma Commerce and Business Honor Society. He was a member of Sigma Chi Social Fraternity. After graduating from the capstone, Frank started work with Haskins & Sells Certified Public Accountants, one of the Big 8 national accounting firms, in their Birmingham office. In 1975, he moved back to Boaz and went to work for McGriff, Whitman, and Hanna Certified Public Accountants in Albertville. In March of 1977, Frank completed all the requirements for and passed the Alabama Certified Public Accountant exam. In May 1977, Frank left public accounting and joined his father and uncle John Mastin Sr. in the family business. That summer, Frank and his first cousin, John Mastin Jr., bought into the company, giving them 4 active owners. They closed the retail operation and concentrated on growing the electrical construction contracting business. In 1993, both the dads retired, leaving Frank and Johnny each with 50% ownership. In 1998, Frank bought Johnny out and became the sole owner. The year before Frank started full-time at Mastin's Incorporated Electrical Contractors, the company's earnings from construction contracts was $332,000 and payroll for the year was $166,000. Over the next 44 years, under Frank's leadership as owner, project manager, chief financial officer, and chief executive officer, the company has completed more than $225 million of electrical construction contracts and paid out over $58 million in payroll to local employees. In 2020, annual contract earnings were $13 million and payroll was more than $2.9 million. In 2007, Frank's son Bryant joined the family business and bought 50% of the company. Frank remained as president and CEO until December 2014, when Bryant became president and chief operations officer. Frank has remained as CEO and oversees administrative duties. Mastin's Incorporated currently employs 54 people in well-paying jobs, including numerous BHS graduates. In May of 1975, Frank married the former Margaret Bradbury, a 1971 BHS graduate. She recently retired as Federal Programs Director at Boaz City Schools. The Mastins have 2 children. Their son Bryant is a 1999 Boaz High graduate, and he continues to oversee day-to-day operations at Mastin's Incorporated. Bryant and his wife Whitney live in Gunnersville. They have 3 sons, 12-year-old Miller, 9-year-old Jacob, and 5-year-old Turner. Whitney serves on the Gunnersville City Board of Education. Frank and Margaret's daughter Kate graduated from BHS in 2002. She is widely considered the best women's basketball player ever at Boaz and continued her basketball career at the University of Alabama. Her husband Scott is the head men's golf coach at Vanderbilt University, where he was named the 2017 National Coach of the Year. His teams have won 2 SEC championships. Kate and Scott have 3 children. Daughter Mally is 10, daughter Annie is 8, and son Thomas is 5. Frank is active in numerous civic groups. He serves on the board of directors of the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame. He's a member of the Boaz Area Chamber of Commerce and the Boaz Rotary Club. He served on the State of Alabama Electrical Contractors Board and is a member of the Business Council of Alabama and the Associated Builders and Contractors of Alabama. He has been a lifelong member of St. Paul United Methodist Church, where he has served as Finance Committee Chair, Church Treasurer, and Chairman of the Board of Trustees. As a businessman, philanthropist, civic leader, and family man, Frank Mastin has been a pillar of the Boaz community. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2021 inductee, Frank Mastin.